Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is Newsnet Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. The city of Walker is located very near the busy Interstate 12. Police Chief David Addison reports that his department arrested more people passing through his city last year than ever before. According to records, the City of Walker Police Department reports 1,605 arrests, nearly 9,000 citations, nearly 15,000 calls for service, 227 drug arrests and street-level crimes, 500 accidents on the highway, 523 persons cited for driving without insurance, and 111 parking lot crashes. As a result of all arrests and citations combined, the City of Walker brought in more than $500,000. Chief Addison says because of all of the issues that have cropped up in his city recently, he has started a street crimes unit and drug interdiction unit because Walker sits in a high-intensity drug trafficking area near Interstate 12. He says he feels it's his duty to keep the city free of crime, and that if anyone comes to Walker because they think it's an easy target and commits crimes, they will be caught and arrested. The City of Walker Police Department currently has approximately 44 employees, but they're looking to hire several more officers. The department will soon move into a new facility once the new City Hall building is completed. In Baton Rouge, recently, 3 men were booked into the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison and charged with home invasion and aggravated battery. Arrest records show Geraldo de Leon, 52 years old, approached a victim attempting to fight with him as he stood outside of his apartment in the 4700 block of Rouge Drive. When the victim retreated to the inside of his apartment to escape de Leon's friends, Harold Perez, 25, and Walfrad Perez, 29, joined to help de Leon break into the victim's apartment, and once inside, they began to beat the victim and slash him with pocket knives across his chest and legs. When police arrived, they observed the victim suffering and bleeding from several cuts and from other injuries. Now, the 3 men were arrested, and they did admit to entering the victim's apartment uninvited after he allegedly threw a beer bottle at one of them, and after he threatened to call the immigration authorities to report them. According to Stephanie Wagner, Regional Director in Communications and Marketing Person for the American Red Cross, it is imperative that people know in advance what to do and are prepared to deal with situations that become dangerous when they are in environments such as places of worship, and they should keep their eyes alert for suspicious behavior in churches. Therefore, recently, the Interfaith Federation of Greater Baton Rouge, along with Red Stick Ready, hosted an active shooter training. Clergy members from all around were presented with basic information from the Baton Rouge Police Department, and tips were shared on how to create a security plan and on how to train their staffs to be aware of suspicious behavior. The session was all about being ready for unfortunate events, and attendees learned about preparing for arson, hurricanes, and floods as well. With over 600 congregations in East Baton Rouge Parish alone, leaders are saying now is the time to come together. The Interfaith Federation of Greater Baton Rouge was established in 1986, and according to its founding documents, it, quote, serves as a catalyst for communication, coordination, and collaboration among the local faith community, close quote. Finally, in local and regional news, on Friday past, the law enforcement community honored the lives of officers killed in the line of duty during the year of 2018. 5 officers from Louisiana are among the 163 officers killed across the country in 2018. Therefore, their sacrifice was saluted at what was called the Peace Officers Memorial Service at the Baton Rouge Police Department headquarters located on Airline Highway. The room was filled with multiple law enforcement agencies. Among several expressions of honor and thanks from the leaders present, Sheriff Sid Gotro said, quote, I want the families of the fallen to know we are here to support you, and we will never forget those who have given the ultimate sacrifice, close quote. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region. I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. I'll see you next time right here on Newsnet, Baton Rouge.